You already know. Period.
I'm not even up here. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews. Welcome back to Kamisha Reviews. I know that you guys know that I. Wait a minute. Hold on, just a second. Crap. I know you guys know Haley. I see you over there on Instagram. Know that I did cover the unfortunate passing of Kiki, and I wanted to cover because of the fact that it has come out the reason for the passing. Everybody is having a good 4th of July. Unfortunately, this is a sad occasion. I have to change the title. It's a sad occasion because, to me, again, I keep saying that my birthday is tomorrow. And when I heard of it, the first thing I thought of was she's younger than me. And like I said, depending on how old you are, something like that it's just crazy. Her age, and how she, not how, but her age, this period, her losing her life like that is just a scary situation. Okay, I see you over here, Miss Thing Thing. Shout out to Legal to T. Lux Lifestyle is in the chat. Out there in New Orleans doing her thing. Wishing I could be out there, but it is what it is. I'll be out there next year. We've already said that. All right, hit the like button if you are here on YouTube. If you are on Instagram, what's goody. If you on Twitter, take a moment and hit that follow button for me. We're going to talk about this. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Y'all know I just share. Start looking around and all right. Beautiful woman. I got a cup of Jack. I've got poured nice and cool. Or so as you can see here, it says a close friend of Kiki, the reality star, TV star who died this week, age 42, shared details behind her death. Jabbar, feature on the series Love for Marriage Huntsville, which aired on Winfrey's TV network own, followed a group of couples who launched a real estate venture in Huntsville, Alabama. Jabbar's death was confirmed on social media by Leticia Moore Scott. Also, it was also, we're doing with a blogger. Also pointed out as well. They're not saying it, which is unfortunate. I knew they were gonna do that, but of course she said it. She said it also, right? Um, she asked for privacy and respect after sharing the news, of course. Wait, YouTube star Joanne Jenkins has now stepped in to shut down any speculation into Jabbar's cause of death, stating on a live stream, Kiki did not overdose. Kiki did not take her own life. Kiki loved life. Kiki was not ready to leave life. She was ready to leave her. She was not ready to leave her children, her husband, or her family. Jenkins claimed that Jabbar would often get sleepy and got to sleep whenever, wherever, and decided to sleep after experiencing a fault with her car. Sharing what she called the official statement. And by 7 something this morning, Her husband goes to the garage. He sees Kiki, what he thinks is asleep in the car. He tries to get her attention. He opens the car up. She isn't breathing. Her husband, her life partner, her best friend, tried to bring his wife back, the mother of his children. He couldn't. Kiki passed from carbon monoxide poisoning. That's it. That's all. Jabbar's death was initially announced by YouTuber. Oh, yeah. There we go. Jabbar's death was initially announced by YouTuber Marcella Speaks, who read out the statement from Jabbar's family in a video. According to the statement, Jabbar died peacefully at home while she was surrounded by in love. She was a mom, a sister, a great friend, full of life and laughter. She will sorely be missed, the statement continued. Suddenly, after her death, fans shared a tribute to the late star on social media. Stunned and saddened by the news, rest in peace, Kiki. Wrote one person on Twitter, "You're passing a tremendous loss here. May your memory be a blessing, your soul find eternal peace." Wow, as a fan of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I'm so sad to hear the loss of Kiki, praying for her family, especially her husband and her kids. May God be with them this time. I didn't know her, but I'm heartbroken she passed. My condolences to all who loved her. Yeah. It mm, again for me, her age, and even with that being the reason that she was in her car, that seemed like such a waste. Such a waste. Because I know she had so much more to give. Yeah, everyone's talking about it that um I don't know who Joanna Jenkins is. Um that he found her in the car. Wow. Mm. So because she was having the issues with her car, she just decided to go to sleep in her car. Wow. I'm just looking online and that's literally what they're saying. I'm not saying she was such a pretty woman. Mm. This bothers me so much. But so yeah, that was the reason. I don't know, it just makes me so sad. So young, so young. So as I'm reading, like I think I showed a picture on Instagram about her. She showing her boys. She was so proud. Her firstborn, 18 years old. Mm-mm-mm. So I'm also reading here. The reality star is passing, and this is on. Before I continue, I like to tell people where did I get this from? The Independent UK. Um, the reality's passing this week also came shortly after Jabbar accusations of using hard drugs and using someone else's urine to pass a drug test. The dramatic incident unfolded during an episode of this show's last season. This is what I was telling everybody. This is what I was telling everybody about before when I was like hearing and she said I've never taken any kind of hard drug. And she said on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion, after she was confronted by the show's confronted by the show's producer Carlos King. Mm. This is interesting. She said I've never taken anything, heroin, cocaine, or crack. I've never taken anything like that. Mm. Wow. See, I didn't know anything about this type of stuff. I was telling you before yesterday when I first started talking about this. I said I didn't know. Um, yeah, I didn't know anything about this. Wow. But I am really happy. I guess this YouTuber Joanne Jenkins, who's probably you probably could find her. And Jabbar also. Jabbar seemed like she really was down to earth and friendly with a lot of YouTubers, which I think is super cool, man. A lot of people go on these TV shows and know we do recaps about them or whatever, act real funny. So that's really cool to hear that. Kiki did not overdose. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Let me put on the commercial while I run to the door real fast. Y'all know y'all at work watching me. Y'all you better hurry up, hit that like button, subscribe before your boss come around the corner. Hey girl, we still going to lunch? Cause I'm hungry. Yeah, I guess I'll pick something longer next time. That was not long enough at all. Okay. Donna D says Kiki's a beautiful face may be gone from this earth, but her beautiful spirit will live on. This is a cautionary message for those of us who decide to take a quick nap before getting out of our cars. There's a lot to be said about this carbon dioxide situation because it's happened to more than one person. Um, Hold on. Okay, it's all good. Somebody was calling my phone. It's all good. So I'm so sorry, y'all. So back to what I was saying. The fact that she was so cool enough to be able to be chill with YouTubers, like I said to me, is chill because a lot of times people get on TV and some people do act a little bit on the funny side, like they forgot they were just a regular person before they actually got on TV. So to me, just hearing a lot of positive things from bloggers who cover the show, and I don't know, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. It just seemed like that a lot of people loved her. It really does. The positive stuff that I'm hearing is really good. A lot of people I know they do like fall asleep, you know what I'm saying, a lot, right? And I know a lot of people like that, but she was having a problem with her car. Obviously something was on, maybe the garage was closed, and she probably goes into a deep sleep. So horrible, man. Horrible, but she does have a legacy. She has her children. She has her family who are going to celebrate her life. They already are celebrating it. I can't imagine what the children are going through right now because to me and the husband, the devastation has got to be, massive for the entire family. There's nothing that anybody can say because they are super, super hurt by this. When I tell you that I literally was messaging her at the beginning of this season, and I was tripping how so cool she was and how she was responding back. I thought she was such a cool person from the show. I did. I was like, wow. So one of the things I did see that I thought was, is when she said, Letitia said, how you can go and talk to your cousins and say something to them. One of the things she said is, I can't go back and say anything to my cousin. I can't say anything. So now this is a different one I'm reading. It says, okay. Jenkins noted to her viewers that when Jabbar was sleeping, she would go to sleep wherever. So I got that already. And then it says, after visiting her sister, she left her sisters about 4 this morning. She said last night she turned her car off and she fell asleep. Her car was not functioning, and there was something already wrong with her car. Huh. This is on Yahoo Entertainment. Let me go so I can show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm not a car person, okay, so I couldn't tell you officially, but let me look up something. Um, carbon monoxide poisoning. Because I just want to see. I'm just reading about it. Uh, so, like one of the things I said, how does it happen in the car? The internal combustion engine produces a lot of toxic gases, which is disposed through exhaust system of the vehicle. The most common way of carbon monoxide poisoning is when the car's AC is on and is parked in a garage or a space with very limited air movement. The car's intake pulls in the air, which is mixed with exhaust gases. The carbon monoxide is odorless, so it goes undetected by humans and slowly kills the occupants of the car. What? Wow. The car's AC is on and is parked in a garage or a space with very limited air movement. The car's intake pulls in the air, which is mixed with exhaust gases. The carbon monoxide is odorless or goes undetected by humans and slowly kills the occupants of the car. Mm. So, prevention is don't keep a vehicle running in an enclosed environment like a garage. Do not sleep. Okay, I want you guys to see this. You know me, when I break things down, when I look for something, when I look into these things, y'all know me, and I also like prevention as well. Y'all know how we do over here on Community Reviews. Y'all know. Okay. So let me look at this first so you guys can see it. Okay. So, okay. Now I really zoomed it in so y'all can see it now. So carbon monoxide can catch you unaware. There are a few steps you can do to ensure that you are not affected by the dangerous gas. Don't keep a vehicle running in an enclosed environment like a garage. Do not sleep in a garage with the engine switched on if the surrounding gas limits to airflow, like near a wall boundary. Make sure that the exhaust is not buried in snow or sand when you go exploring. During off roading, the exhaust can be dipped in slush and mud and block it. Always check the exhaust. Get your car modified by a professional and get it checked duly for any leaking hole or no anomaly that can throw exhaust fumes inside the cabin. If you drive an old car, which is more than 5 years old, get the exhaust system and the floor of the vehicle checked regularly for any holes. Oof. Now that's got me thinking right there, 'cause that's crazy. Mm. Donna D says, although Kiki only graced our screens for a short period, she made quite an impact. She was so forthright in sharing her life. I'm sure she helped others who may have had similar situations. So what I had looked up, what I was reading earlier, it says here, that's where I had on the other page I had shared. As you can see, it says last night she turned off her car and fell asleep. Her car was not functioning. There was something already wrong with her car. So she was in the garage because you see it says so 7 something this morning. Her husband goes to the garage. He sees Kiki. What he thinks is asleep in the car, tries to get her attention. He opens the car up. She isn't breathing. Her husband, her life partner, her best friend tried to bring his wife back, the mother of his children. He couldn't. Now that is awful. And that is information I really didn't know how easily that can happen. So I really hope that somebody takes the information that I gave today about how dangerous this is and how this can easily happen. Mm. I just want to say, guys, be careful. I know we all work hard and we're tired and we drive, we pick up kids, we do a lot, we get worn out. And I think it is easy to fall asleep in your car. We spend a majority of our time in the car. I just think we need to be careful. I'm pretty sure the windows are probably up and everything. Mm. That's really all I had today, guys. I wanted to come on for the final time tonight. Uh, So, of course, have a happy holidays. Send prayers out to the family and think about them and think about those kids. Because, regardless of all the things that everybody's saying online about what happened on the show, at the end of the day, this has to be a very rough situation. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, guys, enjoy life. Enjoy life. You just never know. That's it. The end.